What is up, homies? Welcome back to another reaction from Heroes Reforged. We're reacting to the third episode of The Last of Us. The first two eps have been really, really solid. We're getting into the story. Some massive losses already. They're not holding anything back. But
RIP test.
if you want to see uncut reactions, go to patreon.com/Heroes Reforged. We have the reactions for every single episode, plus everything that we've been watching for the last 2 years now. Wow. Subscribe if you haven't already. My God. Feels like it's been forever.
Wasn't the first thing we did Mandalorian season 2?
That's true.
Yeah, season 2.
Pedro,
Pedro back again.
we follow you wherever you go.
Across the
Our
galaxy
channel
and
was
back
built
again.
on the back of
Pedro Pascal. That's right. That's right.
Yep.
You guys ready to get into this?
Yeah, man. I almost cried each episode 1 and 2. So maybe this will be the one.
Drama.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Nobody made you go along with this plan. You needed a truck battery or whatever, and you made a choice. So don't blame me for something that isn't my fault.
Facts. Is she using Joel's
Jacket.
jacket as
Yeah.
like a little? Yeah, that's a nice jacket. I was looking at Pedro's clothes, and I was like, I need to get me some boots like that.
That's right. That's
kinda-
the outdoor daddy.
We had supplies en route in case we find ourselves short on gear, which I currently am, because
No way. You ever play this one?
Oh my God. Honestly, I did watch the last season of Game of Thrones. I have no clue if she talked once in that whole season.
Oh, we found a little
God.
trapdoors.
Okay, there could be a Zambi in there. Go get Joel.
Might be Zombies.
God, people in Zambi movies never
Yeah,
act like
I
they're
wouldn't
in
go
a
around any corners assuming there's nothing.
like this is foolishness.
Dark hole?
Yeah.
Get the
This is absolute foolish
Mensa.
nonsense.
Damn it. Didn't work. Damn it.
You only scared yourself, Adam.
You gotta wait. It wasn't the right time.
Yeah, true.
That was a good scream though. You got me good.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Cynthia's probably in there like, what happened?
Yeah.
Oh, nope. Absolutely
Is
not.
that blurred?
Haven't you
Is that
seen
blurred?
Haven't you seen Haunting of Hill House?
Is that blurred?
Yeah.
Ah, good. Thank you.
That is not the reason why you went down there.
No,
Either
but
way,
that's
necessary
like,
supplies.
Yeah, that's like. Oh God.
Not that necessary. Why are you still standing there?
Well, that guy's trapped, so.
No,
What are you doing?
No. Wow, that makeup is amazing. Holy God.
Very cool.
It looks like worms and vines. It's like, no. Why are you messing with this? Why?
Oh, cool.
Like moldy?
Is that a CG effect or is
No.
it like?
I think that was a prosthetic.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, dang.
Okay.
Oh yeah, dude.
Picked over my ass.
And she's not going to tell him about the Zombo she just killed.
Yep.
Nope.
And it's kind of a bummer that like Walking Dead did it because it's such a smart idea. But I would rock a katana.
much ammo out there for this thing.
Never run out of ammo. Silent.
If you have to get bit to be infected, then who bit the first person? Was it a monkey? I bet it was a monkey.
What came first? The chicken or the egg?
Shitty government failed to prevent a pandemic.
Yeah.
Best guess, cordyceps mutated.
Yeah.
There were certain brands of food that were sold everywhere, all across the country, across the world. Bread, cereal.
Weren't they talking about wheat at the beginning
Yes.
of the first episode?
Second episode.
You eat enough of it, it'll get you infected. So the tainted food all hits the store shelves around the same time Thursday.
Remember the old lady that was being fed
Yeah.
bread, biscuits,
Biscuits.
cookies?
Big brain, Hector.
Friday night, September 26, 2003. By Monday, everything was gone.
That's one crazy weekend, y'all.
Too honest, man. Should have said axe murderer. Whatever it was, I think it's gone.
Okay, that's scary too. How's something gonna move since the last time he was here?
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah,
Jeez.
bones, dude. You want to see bones?
Oh, is that where people fell out of the plane?
Soldiers went through the countryside, evacuated the small towns, told you were going to a QZ, and you were.
And they'd execute you.
If there wasn't,
Jesus. Wow.
And people had packed bags and stuff. Just like the Holocaust, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'd kill them. Why not just leave them be?
Dead people can't be infected.
Jesus.
Some mom and a baby right there.
Oh my God. Oh, we're gonna.
Oh,
No, don't do
Jesus.
this.
Oh, are we about to see
Oh,
this?
come on.
December 30th. If Friday was the 26th,
This is Monday.
this is Tuesday.
Oh, Tuesday.
They're gonna they
That
kill all these
slight
people.
glance of the American flag.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, is this what's his name?
Oh man.
Who?
Nick Offerman.
Oh,
Nick Offerman's
most
in this
likely,
show?
Yeah, I think that's him.
I like this, but I also fear that it's just gonna embolden doomsday preppers to be to be
Come again?
dangerous and crazy and. Oh my God. Guns and ammo.
Good Lord.
Oh, this is like 10 Cloverfield Lane.
Yeah, right?
That was a good movie.
That's an excellent movie. Look at all that wine.
You think it's a cabinet, but it's actually my stairs into my basement. I built it myself. It's cedar. This also reminds me of the Will Forte show, Last Man on Earth.
Oh, yeah.
It's the day he's been waiting for. He's about to
Yeah.
go on his boat.
Damn, this man is rating everything. I mean, it's the perfect time to do it. Jesus. That would be kind of insane, though, to be literally the last person in your town.
Yeah.
But I mean, like,
he's even got copper pots.
damn, look at this fool.
But here's the important part: alone.
Yeah.
Nobody at the
Yeah.
table to share it with him.
So just me, basically. It's fine. What the hell?
Humans are social creatures.
I smell steak. Potatoes. Grilled veggies. Oh!
Wow.
See? Kevin McAllister. You caught one?
What's he looking at?
You catch one? It fall into the hole? Yep.
Oh no.
It's also kind of similar to like the Will Smith character in I Am Legend.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm not infected.
Are you armed?
No,
Why did you take that long to answer?
thought about lying for some reason, but the reason didn't come. But I'm just trying to get to Boston.
That's Nick. Oh no, it's not Nick Offerman.
What a twist.
Yeah.
Just a bruise.
dude, if I were him, I'd be way chattier. I'd be like, look, if you help me up, you can look at every inch of my body. I'm not bitten. I'm not sick. I'm not infected.
How'd you get that?
You're free to go.
Boston is that way. You can make it by nightfall.
I'm really hungry.
He's not.
Haven't eaten in 2 days.
He's a military guy. He's an army guy.
Think so?
He's a spy.
If I feed you, then every bum you talk to about it is going to show up here looking for a free lunch. And this is not an Arby's.
He wants to be alone.
Arby's didn't have free lunch. It was a restaurant.
Jesus.
I won't talk about it to any bums or hobos or vagabonds, I promise. I mean, you already know I'm bad at lying.
How many? Where are they?
I left some clothes here for you.
Thank you. Although, can I have 5 more minutes?
Sure.
This is amazing.
He's in there like, all right, there's one guy, and he's got all these supplies.
That guy was also 100% jerking off in that shower.
This is amazing.
It's like, I
is
haven't
it the
done this in-
water or...
Months, years. I'm like so uneasy, dude.
Yeah.
I don't
trust.
think
I don't
This
trust
is
this
not
guy
going to
at
end
all.
well.
But I don't trust him, but I'm like, but it's not going to end well.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell, because just if this like bunker guy is so about his rules in life,
Yeah.
he's going to kill this guy before he lets him go to Boston. It's too, I don't know. This is miraculous to him.
This is kind of
course.
adorable.
Is this
so
the
excited.
beginning? This guy said his name was Frank. What was the other guy's name on the paper? B and F, Bob and Frank.
Yeah.
Was it Bob?
Yeah, I think so.
Is Offerman's character named like, is this the beginning?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
Is this a meet cute? Are they gonna fall in love?
Everything tastes good when you're starving.
Yeah, but not like this.
That would be great.
These dudes are about to get
Dude,
trashed.
he knows how to like serve wine properly.
Yeah.
I know I don't seem like the type.
No, you do.
I think they're flirting, y'all. Is it just me? I don't know.
No, I
Am
definitely was
shipping it?
thinking that.
I don't think they're flirting.
That's a
Come on,
flirtatious
bro.
move. Look at him. Come on, Augustine. What's the way to a man's heart? Right?
Maybe. I don't want to see it. Is what I think I'm feeling.
Tales of Hoffman. Yuck. These aren't yours.
My mother's. Could you not?
This is you.
You're about to attract every infected.
I don't trust this guy.
Is he gonna shoot him?
Not in his house.
No, sorry. No, thank you. Sorry. Not this song. Not this song.
Well, I'm not a professional.
Well, neither am I, but
Bro, you gotta go. You just overstayed your welcome. Get out of that house.
And then I'll leave.
And then I'll leave. I'd love to hear a piece of music. This is so awkward. I don't know if it's.
No,
I'm just
that's
like.
a trap. This is a trap. This is 100% a trap.
This guy doesn't have a weapon on him though. Otherwise,
That
Offerman
you
would have.
know of.
But I don't know what it means.
I can't imagine not hearing music. Maybe for like 4 years.
This guy's gonna rear naked chokehold Nick Offerman. Watch. He's about to. There's something going on
We're
here.
like, this is so adorable. This
No,
guy's
bro.
like,
But
but
honestly-
That guy's about to rear naked chokehold Nick
Honestly,
Offerman.
damn, we were right.
you know,
But I still
It's
still
still-
don't know.
Still don't
Yeah,
trust him.
exactly.
Like, yeah.
What's your name?
Bob.
yeah.
Bill.
Bill and Frank. Wow, it's the origin of Bill and Frank.
Go take a shower, Bill.
You stink, Bill.
No, he meant go take a shower because we're about to F.
Yeah,
we're about to F hard.
I will say I am a bit surprised that he is so trusting of a person
Yeah,
he just
right
met.
off the bat.
Yeah. For someone who's so like die hard prepper lifestyle.
Offerman's in good shape, man. You know what? I think you're right, Adam. But I feel like maybe I'm mistaken. But my reading of this is that part of the reason that this trust is happening is because Frank is gay and Bill is gay, and they met in these circumstances, and then once they realized the other was gay, also they probably have this like.
Ever done this before?
With a girl a long time
Oh
ago.
man.
So, I want you to know that I'm not a whore.
I was never like, I'm not a murderer.
So if I do this, I'm gonna stay for a few more days.
I still don't trust him.
Yes.
I think it's so fascinating that this like don't tread on me bunker prepper guy is gay. He's never been with a guy, and you're like, oh, all of a sudden you're like, oh, what is his life?
Yeah. What is his backstory?
Oh, fuck you! Come on! Hey! Would you stop?
Do I ask for things? Why am I even saying that?
2010.
This is my street too. Just let me love it the way I want to.
Is he trying to keep it tidy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he just wants
I'm
to.
fixing up some of the shops.
Which I get.
Wow.
I get that.
We don't have friends.
We're the last of
We
us.
will never have friends because there are no friends.
talking to a nice woman on the radio.
See, this is
Oh.
You what?
Well, this really
They have friends now.
amazing.
Oh my god.
how nice this is to have a civilized meal in such a beautiful place.
Less grays in there.
Yeah. Because 2010.
I really needed this.
Wow.
We are working together.
Also, isn't it so relatable that like
We are.
in every couple there's like the curmudgeon-y like, and then there's the one that's like, I want to have friends over.
As I have been waiting to see it.
You're Nick Offerman.
Oh Jesus.
Well, aren't I the lucky one?
There's stuff we have in the QZ that you don't have here. Books, medicine, machine parts, we can help each other and get that gun out of my face.
Get the gun out of my face.
You don't have to be disrespectful. You don't have to
Yeah.
trust, but you don't have to be disrespectful.
Galvanized wire already started to corrode. I can get you 10 spools of high tensile aluminum. Last you the rest of your life.
Keep talking. I'm interested.
Sooner or later, there'll be raiders. And they'll beat that fence and your tripwires. They'll come at night, quiet and armed.
Wow.
We'll be fine.
This is only 7 years after everything went down.
Yeah.
And already
No,
Joel
not
is
even.
like,
Oh, yeah,
this
yeah,
is
yeah,
2010.
7, yeah.
Joel is like, there'll be raiders.
Yeah.
Like, that's wild, man.
But it's okay. Ready?
Yes.
Growing. Oh, nice.
Strawberries, radishes,
No, I think the
strawberries.
radishes.
Oh, my God.
Strawberries.
10 years after maybe not having
What's-
strawberry.
What was that? What was that?
That was a little fuzzy thingy, little dandelion.
Okay. I see something moving. I'm like, is that a spore? What is that? Is it deadly? Damn, strawberry sounds so good right now. Damn, I'm jealous as hell.
Older means we're still here.
This episode's going to end very sad.
Oh, my God. I don't know.
I was never afraid before you showed up.
And now he's afraid of losing him.
Yeah. Joel lost his daughter, but lost his daughter at the hands of someone else. I have a feeling one of these two is going to kill each other.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's
Fire.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I bet you Offerman is already
Yeah,
awake
he's already
up
downstairs.
And like, yeah. That's crazy, dude. No, I'm stressed.
Bill!
I'm invested in Bill and Frank now, and
Yeah.
I don't want anything to happen to either of
Yeah.
them.
Or maybe he gets shot by one of these raiders.
Bill! Bill! Get inside!
No, damn it.
No! We gotta get you inside. No!
Everybody's getting shot in the side.
Yeah, what the hell?
Jesus.
I gotcha. I gotcha.
Jesus.
It's the classic sort of like movie
Lock
or
the door,
TV
lock the door, lock the
wound
door.
Yeah.
that you're like, oh, it's serious, but they could survive it.
Yeah.
You can't be here alone.
I'm not alone.
You're here.
No. Cold.
Did it say what year this was?
2013.
This is still 2013?
He'll take care of
Is he
you.
gonna pick that thing out?
Nah, Nick ain't making it.
Wow. I didn't think it was gonna be Offerman who was
Yeah.
gonna go.
Dude. Dude.
All right, my prediction was a little more bleak, but this is still super sad.
I did think also that Frank was going to
Yeah,
die.
me too.
Yeah.
Because Frank was kind of the more loving
Oh.
one.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, Bill made it.
what? Wait,
This is now the present. This is 2023. 10
why
years
is he in a
later.
wheelchair?
Probably sick.
10 years later.
Yeah, 2023.
Oh, no.
You can still get sick, even though
Yeah,
there's.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because he was saying, Joel was saying, this was 10 years before, but he was mentioning about medicine and stuff.
Yeah.
But it also depends on what Frank got.
It's the worst thing to be to in a zombie story like this, in a fantastical world, whatever, to still have a character age into old age and be like, oh, I have cancer.
Or
Yeah.
It's like-
Alzheimer's or
Yeah, and there's
Parkinson's or-
there's not the normal
Yeah.
medical
Yeah.
system set up.
Also, the thing I love about this episode so far is like there's absolutely been no infected.
Yeah,
Right.
that's true.
A little whitey. Big round.
It's unfair too because Frank was in better shape.
Yeah.
God, man, this is like the opening to Up. This episode,
Yeah.
it's like an
Yeah.
entire life together, and it's so
Yeah.
sad.
Took most of the night. I'm exhausted.
God damn it.
What did he do?
He got up out of bed by himself.
I'm not fighting about it. Back in
I
bed.
promise you I'm gonna stay up.
Why?
Because this is my last day.
You can't just say that, man. You can't just drop it like that.
Just give me one more good day. Starting now, make me some toast. Where I'll pick outfits for it. You'll wear what I ask. We'll get married.
Oh my God, it's gonna make me cry.
And you cook a delicious dinner. Then you will crush all of these up.
Oh, Jesus.
Put them in my wine. I will drink it. Then you will take me by my hand, bring me to our bed, and I will fall asleep in your arms. I can't. Do you love me?
Of course, yes.
Yes. Then love me the way I want you to.
These actors are so good, man.
Damn, I was not expecting this type of story in this type of show.
Absolutely. And if what you said is true, that this thing was either written for or created for the show, it's like, what a great way to sort of pause the story for a whole episode.
It's a hole where he found him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, I guess we're going to do this.
Oh, my God.
Fuck. Oh, is it the same mule when they first met?
Dude, you know it.
Yeah.
The same little move, too.
The little turn?
Yep. But now instead of sitting across from he's sitting right next to him.
Oh, man.
You think you think you love a person. I don't know if I could do what Bill is doing.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have the strength to do that.
Is he going to split the bag?
Oh. No. Adam.
I guess not. Jesus. Oh, shit. Did he put it? No. He couldn't have.
Not that we saw. And the glasses were empty.
He could have used something else.
Pills in the bottle.
Enough to kill a horse.
Oh, man. He did do it.
And you were my purpose.
I do not support this. I should be furious. But from an objective point of view, it's incredibly romantic.
Jesus, guys.
This had to have been after the end of the first episode. Bill and Frank sent an 80s song.
Yeah.
Take me to bed.
So, like, Joel and Tess and Ellie are already on the road.
Yeah.
And I think Joel...
So at the end of this,
they're
maybe
about
we're
to
going to
show
see.
up.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
I love seeing actors who are traditionally known as being not stereotyped always, but sometimes as like comedians.
Yeah, Offerman was definitely in that.
Yeah, and then coming out and being like,
"Yep,
I have range beyond your imagination."
Nick Offerman has done a bunch of cool roles like that.
Yeah,
he has.
yeah,
he has.
yeah.
He's still always kind of Nick Offerman.
Yeah,
but
I love him so much.
Yeah, watch, it's gonna go like, and it's gonna be Joel. And Offerman's gonna go, well, shit.
Oh no, maybe that's the end.
Is that it?
The next morning, they're gone, and that's
show
when
up.
Joel shows up.
No, I think it's been a while. Everything's pretty dilapidated.
Stay there.
But yeah, now they can't get in.
The generator's still running.
Okay.
Yeah.
Codes are still good.
Yeah, codes are still working. Flowers are dead.
So it's been some time.
It's been a while.
Well, but again, they had to have. How long do you think they've been on the road? Since episode 1, how long do you think it's been? A few weeks? A few months?
It's a great question.
You hear anything, you see anything, yell.
What if they're gone?
Yeah, see, they never came back down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for
Joel?
the car. I like don't want to.
She left.
I like don't want to see what state they're in.
I know.
It's from Bill.
Yeah, we're not going to see them.
Wow.
He probably wrote him a letter and was like,
To whomever.
"Just let us be."
but probably. And was this?
Look at all the dust. Wow.
Honda?
So they're dead?
They're literally upstairs.
I'm guessing you found this, Joel, because anyone else would have been electrocuted or blown up by one of my traps. We have a job to do. And God help any motherfuckers who stand in our way. I leave you all of my weapons and equipment. Use them to keep...
Tess safe. But Tess is now not his person, it's Ellie.
Yeah.
And this is so great because this all felt like a isolated episode, but you know what?
Yeah.
It's exactly what Joel needed to hear.
Yeah.
It is going to be for Joel's
Yeah.
character development.
Yeah.
You know. It's a replica Ghostbusters Ecto 1. Oh, okay.
It's a Chevy S10.
Nice. Chevy.
No battery.
Of course.
He keeps him on a battery tender. Come on, man. Nick Offerman's a prepper.
Yeah, there's one right there.
Yup.
Damn.
He took the battery apart so he can build it. You need those rods and sulfuric acid
So that it wouldn't.
to create the chemical reaction.
Wow.
Show me your arm.
Scabbing up.
Chill. She's chill.
I just finished making a truck battery. It's charging right now.
All right, MacGyver.
If I'm taking you with me, there's some rules you gotta follow.
First of all,
Rule 1, you don't bring
yeah,
up
shut the
Tess.
fuck up.
Matter of fact, we can just keep our histories to ourselves. Rule 2, you don't tell anyone about your condition. They see that bite mark, they won't think it through, they'll just shoot you. Rule 3, you do what I say when I say it. We clear?
Yes.
Repeat it.
What you say goes.
He goes, I meant all the rules.
I meant everything.
So what now?
Because they got to
mission,
get her
fool.
to a lab.
His brother.
Yeah.
They
That's
got
where
to
you
get her
retire.
to a lab to save the world.
Dude,
Yeah,
this
okay.
guy has so much stuff. They
Yeah.
are ready. Yup. Can I have a gun?
This guy was a genius. Dude,
No.
there's a wall of...
Yeah.
You're not trained with a weapon.
Need another hour.
They have hot water. I'm taking a shower.
Yeah.
And then you're showering.
Yeah, y'all probably stink like shit.
Oh, God.
It served its purpose.
Try to put it back into.
It served its
All right,
purpose.
Okay.
Writing desk, lady.
This kid is.
Have some respect.
I get it though because like Ellie's never done
Oh,
anything.
the gun.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, Lord.
Lord.
She's gonna keep a secret, keep
Yeah.
it safe.
Of course. I mean, I'm sure it'll come in handy later on.
Will
but-
in the story. Something
Yeah.
bad's gonna
You
happen.
look pretty.
Wow! Mira que guapo! Mira,
Nice.
papacito Pedro.
Ah, deodorant. Nice.
Look at you.
Dude, I would have loaded the back of that truck,
Yeah.
right in there, like guns, supplies,
Yeah.
food.
Twinkies.
It looks like they did. Toilet paper,
Yeah.
everything.
Ooh.
It's your first time in a car.
It's like a spaceship.
It's like a piece of shit Chevy S10, but it'll get us there. I think.
Old ass
Bro,
car, but we'll
Chevy-
take it.
Look, Chevy S10s, Ford Rangers,
Rangers,
Tacoma,
reliable,
Tacoma
reliable.
T100s,
Yep,
dude.
yep.
Those are the trucks that you want.
Yup.
And Subaru Outbacks.
Yo, yeah. Can't leave those out. What is this?
Oh, that's got some rockin' tunes, bro. They got some rockin' tunes on there.
Oh, man.
It's better than nothing.
Dang, he's got it remote activated.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
That was
That's how
earlier
they
in the
got
episode.
Yeah. Well, at least they can kind of treat this as a home base because
Yeah.
Right.
you think people will. I mean, it's of course Raiders could try to come in
Yeah,
again,
they
but
will.
I feel like as long as they locked up everything, it'll be a little. All their stuff.
if they're gonna show 'em.
no,
They're gonna show 'em,
I don't
dude.
want to see. This is gonna make me too sad. Too sad. Too sad.
Nah, they're not going to show him. That's the window they left open.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. They're the beds. Oh,
That's a plant, guys.
I know. I thought it was a person's hair. All right. This I'm cool with. I'm cool
A
with
hand's
this.
going to go. "Krah!"
That was lovely.
Damn.
That was lovely. We can kind of
Breathe a little bit.
Yeah, because
The last 2 episodes were crazy batshit. This was just a story about 2 people who
This
found
was like
themselves
this
in
was
the pandemic.
Yeah, this was oddly like slice of life.
Yeah.
In the like most extreme circumstance. But you're right though, because I mean, there were a lot of stories throughout multiple parts of COVID of like people finding each other in the most unexpected circumstances.
Yeah, absolutely.
did you guys remember the early stages of COVID and shutdown
Hector,
and
I
quarantine? Specifically the element of like when everybody was very online and communicating, but then people started to talk about like, I live alone.
Yeah.
And this is really hard.
Yeah.
Or even if you live with other people, it was like, I need to go and safely distance, go have a lunch with some friends. Like I need to talk to people.
Yeah.
And people kept talking about that mental health aspect of like, we need socialization. We're social creatures. And especially for the folks who, I remember it happened a lot in LA. Like I knew a lot of friends that were single and they lived by themselves, and all of a sudden it was really, really hard. And I remember specifically, I had friends who like, I was quarantining for 2 weeks. I knew one other person that was quarantining for 2 weeks. It was a friend of theirs, and we decided to meet up and hug.
Yeah.
And it was like they were like breaking down, crying, just hugging.
Yeah.
You know, just because those weeks or months or whatever were so tough. But that's what it reminds me of, right? People finding themselves, and I liked
or people
how
who like lived across each other in apartment buildings, and they would start communicating, all that kind of stuff.
The thing I think I was imprinting on the story was that Bill was the prepper, and I kept being like, yeah, but he's alone.
Yeah.
He doesn't have anybody.
Yeah.
I'm like, I know he's miserable. There's no way that this guy is that that was my own, because I feel so like social, and sometimes I don't understand when people can be very kind of on their own and independent and isolated and stuff. And I was right, haha. By the end, he admitted it. No, but it's and it all goes back to like, how is this going to affect the story with Joel and Ellie?
Yeah.
Joel heard that.
Because that ending.
Yeah. I don't think there was any. Well, I mean, there obviously could have been other ways to present this, but to present it in a way that felt so normal in a world that's not normal was incredibly smart.
Yes.
Like they didn't try to weave it into like, oh, well, you got bit and then you got better, or like, like some craziness which we've seen over and over again in other movies. This was a really good, not out of this world for this universe that like a doomsday prepper could have a normal life.
Yeah.
And he could like accidentally meet somebody and then fall in love, and then they have normal arguments like a couple, and then they love each other, and then life happens.
Yeah.
Somebody maybe gets sick, or something happens. It felt very normal, and I feel like that normalcy is really the only thing that could have affected Joel.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Joel's life changed from being so normal, just the dad who works taking care of his daughter, to suddenly the pandemic breaking out, right?
Yeah.
And so that normalcy kind of just crept back in, and that's the way to communicate with him right now. He's so hardened against the world right now.
He's so extreme.
hardened against this situation that like that's what got to him.
Yeah.
And it's brilliant storytelling.
You're bringing that up, Augustine, and it reminds me of how like Tess was in this episode.
Right.
Almost a different character, it felt like.
Yeah,
Totally.
She didn't feel like that character.
And you think about what Tess was like in 2013 when they had their little lunch meeting, which was adorable.
Yeah.
Tess was the one that was like, I'm trying to get normalcy.
Yeah.
So I've made a friend in Frank. Frank was trying to be like, I'm trying to get normalcy.
Yeah.
And Bill and Joel were like,
The two grumps.
they're like,
Two grumpy grumps.
we don't like this.
Yep.
Yeah.
But to think about Tess in 2013 versus how we met her in the story and where she was now, that lady went through some shit, dude.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm sure Joel did too, but like it was like, whoa, that's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, and then at the end, it coming back to Tess because Bill said protect Tess.
Yep.
It's the reminder of just everything that's important
the
in
shit, the
life
suck.
and the shit. And
I think it's also massively
episode.
impressive that this episode, I'm going to assume that Frank was also a character that was not part of the video game.
I have no idea.
No idea.
But
Or you know what though? I was
Yeah.
thinking about it, and maybe in the game, as Joel, you just get to like
Run
Frank
into
and
this-
Bill's house,
Yeah.
and maybe there's a kind of backstory that they never, or I don't know, something, but
Or
Yeah.
maybe I don't know, all speculation. Maybe
Yeah.
they get to this house
Yeah.
and they see a couple of
Right.
skeletons in bed. or
Yeah, and
something.
in this they decided to
Right.
make them connected and
Yeah.
friends, and
Exactly.
that's a great.
Exactly.
But using those two characters to tell just like a story that it's connected to the world, but it's very disconnected, like you were talking about, but it just has like so much depth and meaning, and just so beautifully like it got me.
Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
hard,
The performances were incredible.
When I-
Performances were amazing, and I think also, and I was watching an interview with a director today who was talking about how like they liked, or it's sometimes the best storytelling is when there's like minimal dialogue.
Yes.
And I feel like this when there was dialogue, it was incredible, but when there's just subtle moments of just
It's like
movement, communication through the eyes, it really impacts you when it's that strong.
Some of my favorite storytelling. This is why I love Gendy so much, because
Yeah.
he's very good
Yeah.
at the visual storytelling.
Yeah.
I love visual
Nonverbal.
storytelling.
Yeah.
because it requires you to think outside of that you need to explain this with normal
Yeah.
dialogue to people, which is I feel like can be a crutch sometimes if
Yeah.
you need to get the story across.
I feel like
But
also
if
in
you
your
can tell a story and no words,
yeah,
just visually,
because
it's
I feel like your
incredible.
brain kind of fills in the blanks.
Exactly.
And you're going like,
Exactly.
I know exactly what's
I'm
happening
getting
right
it.
now. Yeah.
One of my favorite examples of that is they did a Spider-Man comic in the 90s where Harry Osborn, Peter Parker's friend, the son of the original Green Goblin, relapsed and became the Green Goblin himself again for a little bit, but then was like, something happened, and I think the Goblin formula was breaking him down, and he started dying. And he was unmasked and regular Harry again, like normal. And Spider-Man helped him get to an ambulance, and I think he was in like an ambulance car with Harry as Harry's kind of on the table, and then he passes. And originally they wrote in the script, it was like they talked to one another, and there's word balloons and stuff. But then when the writer got the pages back of the art, he was like, wait a minute, I could just pull all of this away. And just the visual storytelling of what these two characters, how they're drawn and how they're kind of acting to one another as this moment resolves itself, they were like, that's the storytelling.
Yeah.
We don't need all this extra stuff. It's just
Brilliant.
it's there, and it's the audience, as we're reading it, we're probably like, oh, well, what are they saying to each
Yeah,
other? And
yeah.
you're filling in the blanks, and nothing can really top that. And beautiful stuff, man. I know when I rewatch this episode with my girlfriend, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
Full on. I was holding it back with you bros because I'm tough.
I didn't.
I was
I did. I was sitting here. I was going like, here it comes. Oh God, emotions.
And I was also, it's the TV has rotted our brains because we're also all used to like, these surprises and the rug getting pulled out from under us.
I did
and
not expect.
You were untrustworthy of Frank up until basically it started
until the lovemaking scene.
and
then when they cut to them being a normal couple, I'm like,
the time skip of what 3-4 years later, and we're like, okay, but even up to the end,
He's like, I just want paint and I just want some gas.
Yeah.
I almost half expected, like at the very end, for Frank to be like, after he like drinks the wine, to be like, I knew all along and I lied to you and I snuck it, some like TV twist of
Right.
what, like,
Yeah.
so I had my guard up.
Story.
I had my guard up, but now that I see it again, I know it's going to be wholesome. So now from the opening shots,
You're just gonna weep.
of Prepper
You're not
Bill,
gonna cry.
I'm
You're
gonna
gonna
start,
weep.
I'm gonna start crying.
You're gonna weep. Weeping is a
man.
whole different level of crying. Yep.
It was
All
very
right,
good.
y'all.
It was
That
very,
was
very
good.
good.
That was good.
But
Wonderful.
Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. As always, jump into the Discord also, where everyone's going to be talking about this show, this episode in particular. Check out the Uncut Reactions on Patreon. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye.